Well, ladies and gentlemen, I must be crazy because I decided to come back on for, I don't know, maybe at least an hour, maybe 2 hours. We'll see what happens. Nothing on TV, so I'm like, I might as well go back on the air.
Sometimes I think about the road not taken, and if choices I have made were right for me. But no regrets. Will read my epitaph in life, for what was meant to be will always be. And when I think of you, I'm so glad to know you're happy, 'cause your life is filled with all the love you made. But there'll always be a special place in my heart that will beat a song for you and never fade. The beat goes on and on and on. The beat goes on for you. The beat goes on and on and on. The beat goes on for you. Everybody sing it. The beat goes on and on and on. The beat goes on for you. The beat goes on and on and on. The beat goes on for you.
And we'll start out with a polka classic from the Polka Family Band. This one called Hoopy Shoopy. Hoopy Shoopy, oh my.
Nasza kompania tam okopa stoi, tam okopa stoi, tam okopa stoi i pisze do cara, że się go nie boi, że się go nie boi. Hoopy shoop. This war is over, but still we sleep in foxholes, deep in mud
Hi, this is Hank Gazevich from the Polka family, and you are listening to the newest network in polkas, polkaradio.org.
Oh, we'll bring you some Bobby Bobin action right now. He says Mary's playing hard to get. He might just be playing hard.
I send Mary flowers and I send her sweet cologne. Then I stay up for hours trying to call her on the phone. I can't get her on the phone. Why does she act so mean? I want to talk to Mary, not her answering machine. I think my Mary's playing hard to get. She's been my Mary since the day we met. And though my Mary doesn't know it yet, I'm gonna marry Mary, and there's one thing you can bet, that when I marry Mary, she won't play so hard to get.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I learned about an hour ago that since I've been on so much this weekend, the Polka Jammer is trying to have me assassinated.
I ask Mary for a date, she says that she can't go. I ask Mary for a kiss, she says the answer's no. What am I supposed to do when Mary acts so cross? I guess it's time to show her just exactly who's the boss. Because my Mary's playing hard to get, and though my Mary doesn't know it yet, if Mary keeps on playing hard to get, then I won't marry Mary, and that's something she'll regret. 'Cause Mary won't be married when she sees me with Jeanette.
Hey, we'll say good evening to the Webbers, Sabatinis. Troy's checking in. Ricky Korkowski's on the air. Everybody's here, ladies and gentlemen. It's like a party. It's like we've been doing this all weekend. Oh, some Happy Richie now. This one is called Happy Richie's Polka. He wrote a song about himself. Hey, why not? Eddie Biegaj does it.
Najlepszą wodkę pije i
was a song that Ray J and the Carousels recorded back in the 70s, but this is something from the Golden Tones. Right now, they came from the Scranton, Pennsylvania area, and it's one called Take It Easy. Come on, folks, take it easy.
Take it easy, nie trawi się chłopce. Są tyle dziewki na tym świecie, co nie są żonate.
Laid off and trying to keep our little kids from realizing that mommy and daddy haven't eaten in a while.
Roger from California. I'm grateful we could afford our son's surgery. I'm nervous that now we can't really afford food.
Daniel from California. Choosing whether to pay the rent or pay to fix the car to get to work doesn't leave us with much at all. Now we can't even pay for meals.
Donna from Louisiana. The storm just hit, and we went from donating to the food bank to needing it.
Keisha from South Carolina. I've been skipping meals so my 2 kids can eat, but filling up on water doesn't really work.
Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Hey, Dad, how do airplanes fly? What's in this box? Is this tree good for climbing? How are babies made? What does this thing do?
Kids are curious about everything, including guns. Talking to them about gun safety in your home is a good first step, but you can do more. Always keep your guns locked, unloaded, and stored separately from ammunition. Safe gun storage saves lives. Learn how to make your home safer at endfamilyfire.org. That's endfamilyfire.org. Brought to you by End Family Fire, Brady, and the Ad Council.
Honorary Forest Ranger Betty White here, lending a hand to my dear friend Smokey Bear. Because for years, he's only said,
only you can prevent wildfires.
But there's a lot more to say. Like if you park your car on tall, dry grass, the hot exhaust pipe can start a wildfire. So keep the animals safe, especially the cute shirtless one. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
pro mne pošlo bym kwiaty, żeby wiedzieli, że my żonaty, żebym ja wiedział, kiedy ja umrę, dałbym ja zrobić żelazną trumnę, a na tej trumny poszłbym śmieci, żeby wiedzieli, żebym miał dzieci. Żebym ja wiedział, kiedy ja umrę, dałbym zbudować żelazną trumnę, poszłbym na trumnę kapustę z kiełbasem, żeby wiedzieli, że był Polakiem. Żebym ja wiedział, kiedy ja umrę, dałbym ja zrobić żelazną trumnę, a na tej trumnie flaszkę z koniakiem, żeby wiedzieli, że był pijakiem. Ale nie walki zawodzenia. Żebym ja wiedział, kiedy ja umrę, dałbym ja zrobić żelazną trumnę, poszłbym na trumnę kapustę z kiełbasem, żeby wiedzieli, że był Polakiem.
ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Pretty stranger, I feel the danger. You must go, don't make me cry. Oh, pretty stranger, I feel the danger. You must go, don't make me at midnight or in the first light. Oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Is it at midnight or in the first light when your darkest dream comes true? You are mistaken, oh, pretty stranger. Oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. You are mistaken, oh, pretty stranger. Now you must go, it was a dream. You are mistaken, oh, pretty stranger. Now you must go, it was a dream.
This is Jimmy Weber bringing you a special message asking for your help to preserve the future of polka music. Through my experiences, I've seen firsthand the goodness and fun that polka music has proven to accomplish. In decades of being in front of audiences, I've seen with my own eyes the good fellowship and genuine camaraderie of both the polka fans and the entertainers. I've seen friendships cultivated, relationships began, and families unite, even reunite together because of their one common bond in polka music. Please do your part in preserving the future of this music. Support the radio programming, the internet polka shows, go to a polka festival or a polka dance or to a club, introduce a friend to the music, join an organization, bring a friend out to a festival, purchase a recording from your favorite polka band, support the bands, the DJs, the IJs, the promoters, and the polka organizations who bring this music to you regularly. Support polka music, please, regardless of its style or ethnicity. There's no fan like a polka fan, so please pass the word. This is Jimmy Weber asking for your help. Please don't let this wonderful tradition fade into the past. Please preserve polka music, and let's keep it here to stay. Thank you.
Thank you, Jimmy. That was very similar to a message that Lenny Gomulka brought us not too long ago. And we'll bring you some live boys right now. There's some people who don't like the live stuff. Come on, man. Give me a break. Here's one called Hasadina.
With one called Hasadina Polka.
Now, Ricky, this is early freeze-dried, 1998. Listen to the difference. There you have Freeze Dried early in their career. And we had a request right now for something from Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones. This one called Hey Joe. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you a little about what I was doing in between shows after the 6 o'clock show. I went into my garage and I found an old cot that I have and I broke the legs off. And then I put like 2 sticks on either end of it. And I was asking like neighbors up and down the street, male neighbors, if they could carry me in on like a stretcher for starting this show today. I thought, it'd be kind of like a Frankenstein thing, but couldn't find enough people. So, we'll have to see what happens. But anyway, that's how things go. You know what I'm saying? So the other thing I want to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, I'm a New York Jets fan, and, it is what it is, right? But I also never really liked our stadium that well because the Giants play there and it's a very generic stadium. And, we used to get razzed a lot about our stadium. And I think now we've given up that title of having a crappy stadium to the Buffalo Bills. They just spent $2.3 billion on a stadium that has obstructed views. Some people have to watch the game through a plexiglass that has a reflection of the people sitting behind them. So, taxpayer money at its best, like I think $200 million of taxpayers' money went into that. So it doesn't surprise me that they would build a stadium where in some sections, you can't even see the game completely because you have either a pole in front of you or some sort of the seating which wraps around and you can't see. There's like really shitty sight lines. So anyway, I digress, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm going to give you a little bit of Crew Brothers right now. This one called Adam and Eve.
Naši babko Japo i prošljente
Okay, we'll take it back to 1990. This was Brian Chankis' first job at Lenny Gomulka. I was already a few gigs into it. From the Albany, I think this was the PACC in Albany. If it's all right, Joey Dearest on the vocal.
This is Jimmy Weber reminding you that there is something very wrong with Kevin Kurgel. Be careful while listening to this show. It may cause hallucinations, the urge to fantasize, and other naughty things.
Okay, Jimmy. Jeez, I didn't know you felt that way. We also had a request for a White Eagles polka, and of course, you have to bring the body of polka music into this one, Marion Lush.
Piosenki polskie są my białe orły. Kochamy muzykę i piosenki polskie są my białe orły. Cieszę, ja się cieszę i cieszę, ja się będę. Cieszę, ja się cieszę i cieszę, ja się będę. Bo wielki i mały 300 mi śpiewajcie, żeby pamiętały i nie zapomniały. Wysokie białe orły, żeby pamiętały i nie zapomniały. Wysokie białe orły.
I spend a lot of time in the backyard, and I'm the center of attention at summer barbecues. In '96, I made some of the tastiest s'mores. And in '09, it was me, your backyard fire pit, that accidentally started a wildfire when a summer breeze carried one of my embers into some dry brush.
Spark a change, not a wildfire. Visit SmokeyBear.com. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
My name is Lola Silvestri, and I'm going to be 95 this year. I was very independent. I fell, and I had to have Meals on Wheels. America, let's do lunch.
1 in 6 seniors faces the threat of hunger, and millions more live in isolation. Drop off a hot meal and say a quick hello. Volunteer for Meals on Wheels by donating your lunch break at americaletsdolunch.org. This message brought to you by Meals on Wheels America and the Ad Council.
Hey everyone, let's all stop what we're doing and take a moment. You see, every moment can be kind of special. But they could be loud moments, goofy moments, dorky moments, it doesn't matter. Because every time dads like us take a moment like that to spend with our kids, well, it's pretty momentous. So let's take a moment to make a moment. Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Yeah, Mark Colmar wanted to hear Hutch Tutai, Bougie Die. I almost forgot about it. I was searching for it and then got distracted from a text, and I'm like, oh, I forgot that one. So here you go, Mark. Yeah, Polka Family Band from a couple weeks ago, Barton, Ohio. Does anybody want to dance? Ricky, you want a band leaders? You got it. Love this tune. This is a great song, and nobody, not taking anything away from anybody else, can sing it like Blazonczyk. Rolling those R's. Oh, this is the money part right here with the horns.
Polka, and that was from our polka celebration.
Did he just say bond leaders? He's doing a British accent. Hey, Jake, this one's for you. Your idol on the drums, Robin Pegg. I know you like the way she plays.
Just
Hey, the Dynatones right there. Mark Trepaz on the vocal. Matter of fact, I came across Mark twice today. Mark Chepach or Mark Trepaz twice on YouTube. So there was this video, and I don't know. I'm not sure where it was from, but it was a video. It was the same venue, Eddie Blazonczyk, and then they had sets of Mary Lush with, JT was on drums and Al Piakowski was playing accordion. But there's another guy. Lush is playing keyboard, but there's another guy playing piano, and he's like set up like facing the guy sideways in the band. He's out all the way to the end of the stage, and I think it's Mark Chepach. I think he was playing piano bass on that. I don't know. I have to look back at it. I'm pretty sure it was, but it was just because the video was a little fuzzy. So, so I came across him today a couple of times, and it was just kind of ironic. The other video where I saw him was I'm going through YouTube polka videos, and I come across a video which I think I saw it a long time ago, but I forgot about it. It was from True Heritage, a band that came out of Buffalo, put out a few songs on a sampler CD, and the original band had Bruce Nowak on sax, who now plays saxophone with the Kaisertone Polka Band, and a guy named Frank Salvaggio on trumpet, who had also played with Happy Ritchie. He was from Utica, New York, and Jimmy Adamczyk was from Utica, so they used to travel out together. So, like, when I first see the video, I see like Jimmy and Eric Bukowski, and I don't see the horn players, and all of a sudden pans the horn players, and it's Mark Chepach and Steve Hayes, and I'm like, what? So I don't know. It was just kind of weird, but I was like never expecting to see that. I'm like, Chepach and Hayes, wow, what a weird horn combination. I mean, it sounded good, but just like I never expected to see those guys playing together. Anyway, we have a request for the new brass right now, 100 Proof Women, 100 Proof Booze.
Sing has a message for you. It's the story of my life when I was 22. I left home one day, never to return again. Bad times followed me wherever I have been. Oh, Elsie from Chelsea, that was her name, gave me plenty of sorrow and plenty of pain. 2 years of my life she had dragged out of me. Then she ran off with some cat from New Jersey. Oh,
it wasn't
the
me.
seat of my pants are worn mighty thin from sitting in bars, living this life of sin. Please take my advice, friend, or you're bound to lose. With 100 proof women and 100 proof booze. Sweating in the mills, it wasn't for me, so I headed for the hills. A town called Altoona is where I met Gail. Her dad was a judge, got me 2 years in jail. I've walked all the roads from Maine to D.C. Can't get a ride after they look at me. I ain't got no money, I ain't got no shoes, but I got me a woman and got me some booze. Oh, the seat of my pants are worn mighty thin from sitting in bars, living this life of sin. Please take my advice, friend, or you're bound to lose. With 100 proof women and 100 proof booze. Oh, the seat of my pants are worn mighty thin from sitting in bars, living this life of sin. Please take my advice, friend, or you're bound to lose. With 100 proof women and 100 proof booze.
All right, there we have it, fading out into the sunset. That was the new brass by request. We're going to bring you a live. We're going to bring you a live cut right now of Len Languski and the Style Sticks 1988 IPA Festival. This one is called Gypsy Obetic. Hey, for Ricky Korkowski, this was 84 when Al was playing with the Brass Works. Recorded at Sunnybrook Ballroom the day before they recorded the iconic People Like You recording. Here's one called Madishu. Freddie Volinsky and the Brass Works. Hey, Mark Homar wanted to hear something. I don't know why, but he wanted to hear something with me on the vocal. I don't think this is, hopefully it's not too distorted, but it's Red Shoes with the Polka Family Band. And I don't even know what gig this was from. I forgot. I mean, I don't remember the gig specifically, but that's par for the course. Ladies and gentlemen, Hank Lusevich on the trumpet, Glenn Dydek on the clarinet. See, I can talk during solos too.
The boy from New Jersey.
Hey, here's one from Toledo Polka Motion back to 1985 at the Grossingers Resort. I laugh because that was a crazy place. All those gigs in the Catskills. Here's one called Lancers Came Home. Oops. Some PCM right now if you like fiddle tunes. What the hell's wrong with you?
With your sexy walking and your sweet, sweet talking and your love that's so hard in your way shine. Moves to make me feel got me singing and the beautiful love so that you're mine. Ever since that special day, you're always on my mind. There's no way I could forget about you if I tried. I can't see a thumb of no one compares to you. And there are many reasons why I feel the way I do. It's your sexy walking and your sweet, sweet talking and your love that's so hot that your way shine. Moves you make me feel got me singing and the beautiful love so that you're mine. It's your sexy walking and your sweet, sweet talking and your love that's so hot that your way shine. Moves you make me feel got me singing and the beautiful love so that you're mine. And the beautiful love so that you're mine. And the beautiful love so that you're mine.
Now, speaking of Pure, like this is a band from Buffalo that I wouldn't say they were like they set the polka world on fire, but this is from '78. They formerly were Happy Richie's Royal Airs, and this is a cut of the Ampletones, Andrusias.
Tam, gdzie się bija, na góralska spadna, że się robi i bogaty kraj. Tam Andruzia, czekaj na tam spadnę, sam odważny i pijana spać. Ej, jak to czaju nie wypije, czaj, czaj, łaj, da, da, daj. Jeszcze jak się dobrze żyje, czaj, czaj, łaj, da, da, daj. Ej, oj, najlepszy szklet cytrunek, czaj, czaj, łaj, da, da, daj. Na tym pracę i pracuję, czaj, czaj, łaj, da, da, daj. Słopy księże, jak zjadać dwa jajka, śpi u rzeka i przegruszmykaj. Lecz Andruzia, choć puska sła swajka, czuwa
Swajka? What?
i nie dospił czaj. Ej, jak to czaju nie wypije, czaj, czaj, łaj, da, da, daj. Jerzy jak się dobrze żyje, czaj, czaj, łaj, da, da, daj. Ej, oj, najlepszy szwed cytrunek, czaj, czaj, łaj, da, da, daj. Na tym pracę i pracuję, czaj, czaj, łaj, da, da, daj.
Please stand for the Appletones Orchestra from Buffalo, New York.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
This is the Chef of Love, Chef Jannard, TV host and restaurateur. My grandparents harvested their land to sell food and share this overflowing bounty with our community. Grandma said, for every yam we pick, we give one away. In the world they cultivated, I love preparing and eating dinner with my family on Sundays. When our resources changed, food assistance programs sustained us. They gave me fuel to start my first culinary business at 16 years old, and inspiration to donate the extra food in my community. Through my life, I've developed an appetite to work with others to ensure everyone has access to the nutritious food we need to thrive. Together we can help end hunger. Come on, join the movement with Feeding America by volunteering, donating, and advocating. Learn more at feedingamerica.org/act now.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to play Name That Band. And I'm going to add a second part to this today. So, first of all, let's see if you can name the band. And then let's see if you can guess who wrote the song. So it's a double-edged sword. Now, listen, if you can name the band, I'll be pretty impressed if you can name the band, ladies and gentlemen. And I would say, I'm not going to tell you what city they're from yet. I'll let it play a little bit. But somebody out there might get it. You know what? It's one of those that I'm thinking people won't get, but I don't know. There's a good chance somebody might know who this is. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to play it. Okay, so here's the, let me fade that down. Here's the first hint. The band is from Buffalo, New York. Okay, here's another hint. The person playing that clarinet solo also played clarinet on the Polkas for Children album. Okay, I didn't have any guesses coming in yet, and some people might be a little behind on the feed on YouTube. So I'll play an Obedic right now from Eddie Blazonczyk, and then we'll discuss. Let's discuss it. Okay, so name that band, ladies and gentlemen. Well, first of all, that was Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones, as if you didn't know, right? Like, I really had to tell you, but good Obedic. I said, love this Obedic, and then Ricky chimed in and said the same thing, not knowing that I had already said that. So Ricky and I have this weird thing going on with that. It's not the first time, it won't be the last, that's for sure. But so name that band. The band was from Buffalo. And Ricky said sound a little bit like Dynatones. Yes, there was a little flavor of the Dynatones because my brother Nigel played upright on that. And that was the band that Nigel played with before he joined the Dynatones, like almost right after they recorded that 45. And that song was called Abracadabra Polka, and it was written by Nigel. He wrote it. I still remember... we had in my house and that we grew up in, we had an upright piano, and Nigel used to practice on it sometimes, getting ready for recordings and stuff like that. So, so I remember when he was writing this song and those chord progressions, like every time I hear it now, it takes me back to my childhood because I remember being up in my room and hearing him play the piano downstairs. But yeah, so that was Steel City Brass, and that was Kyle Cohan on that clarinet solo. Of course, Kyle and her husband Mark were an instrumental part in putting together the Polkas for Children album, and these days they're both playing with Special Delivery in Buffalo, New York. So yeah, I mean, Kyle was a music teacher for many years. I think a high school music teacher, so her clarinet playing is very technically proficient for sure, and that was a great solo on that. So we're going to bring you something right now from the Brass Connection. Yeah, I think this is 93, and it's a song called Good Friends. This was probably a year or two after they recorded it on the New Generation recording. Good Friends from the Brass Connection, and I got something coming up for Gail now. She wanted to hear Pudnuggy, and of course you got to play the version from Crusade, right? Gail does all of our social media on the network, and she does a great job pushing the information out, and she's helping us get more listeners who normally don't listen to polka music. it's music right now from one Toledo band to the other. That's right, from from Crusade to Change of Pace right now. Teddy Love on the vocal of Please Take Me Back Forever and Ever and Ever. Music going on, especially to everybody who loves the St. Anthony Feast on the North End. It's run by Anthony Longo. If many of you might not know this, but Anthony Longo is a very prominent St. Anthony Feast organizer. So, and he checks in with us every so often here. He loves Rock the Boat and Fly Me to the Moon, neither of which we play. Here's the body of polka music, as Ricky Korkowski calls him. The golden voice of polka is Marion Lush. That's right. Let's listen to her right now. And this is Marion Lush from the 1970s. I think this probably predates the White Eagles. This might still be the Musical Stars, actually. I think that's Darlock on concertina. It sounds like him. All right, so I would have to say, ladies and gentlemen, that listening to that particular recording, it's probably the same band that recorded the GNW album. Here's one for Ricky right now.
I'm proud of my country, the great USA, the home of the brave and the free, a place where together, united we live, a place where there's people like you and me, as life rolls on and on. We've got to love one another, we're all sisters and brothers. We've all got to stick together, and things in this world will get better forever someday. Great land and for what it stands, stars and stripes, red, white, and blue. Its cities and towns and its vast countrysides. He made this great land for me and you. As life rolls on and on, we've got to love one another. Cause we're all sisters and brothers, united ourselves, yeah. We've all got to stick together, and things in this world will get better forever someday. As life rolls on, to love one another. Cause we're all sisters and brothers. We've all got to stick together, and things in this world will get better forever someday.
Ricky, I got to play this one too. Back-to-back waltzes from the same recording. Here's one called Dance With Me, another one with some great harmonies.
proszę Ciebie, żebyś ze mną zatańczyła. Smutno mi i ciągle myślę, jak dawniej Tyś mnie kochała. Ja wiem, że ja złamał Ci serce, dla Ciebie niewierny byłem. Teraz to sam Pan Bóg nie wie, jak smutno ja sam żyję. Jeszcze raz zatańczmy razem, choć mnie już w sercu nie masz. Ten walczyk dziś dla mnie jest smutny, bo inszego teraz kochasz. Dance with me once again, time, though you'll no longer be mine. Soften the pains that are starting. Dance with me just one more time.
There you have it. Dance With Me Waltz, 1975, recorded in Cheektowaga, New York. Father Justin's Knights of Columbus attended many dances there back in the day. It's where my parents used to take me, and one of the reasons why I got involved or stay involved in polka music for sure. So, yeah, we were just talking on YouTube about this album where that waltz, both waltzes came from, the polka concert album, and Mark Komar was saying that's like his favorite. It's also my favorite. I think if I had to rank a top 5 of polka albums, I think that one comes out at number 1. And, you know, it's interesting. I have a couple of perspectives on this. So to me, that album, right, recorded in 75, that album was the pinnacle of the Versatones, or just on the cusp of the pinnacle, right, where the Versatone sound was kind of established. And it also really defined polka music even to this day. So I think that album, from that perspective, to me is worth a lot. Some talented musicians on it. I mean, everybody was talented. Eddie always had great guys, no matter what. So, but particularly that album, that band just gelled so well together. And I think Junior Wojnak on the fiddle was kind of like the icing on the cake. Now, thinking of this, and Ricky and Mark, you're probably you know, of the same, what do I want to say? Not same background, but you probably experienced the same things that I did in polka music, especially in the 80s, into the 90s, but certainly in the 80s. One of the things that I loved about polka music was looking at the album covers, right? Looking at the album covers, listening to the album, and just sitting there. And that's really, I'm going to be honest with you folks, that's how I gained a lot of my knowledge about polka music. I would just sit there and absorb all the names of the musicians, who wrote the songs, what the order of the songs were. That's when I realized that back in the 70s, around this time was when Eddie Blazonczyk, the formula on his albums was the first side of the album was all English vocals, and the second side B, was Polish vocals. Go back to some of that stuff in the 70s, like the Roaring Polkas album and Polka Jamboree. Check it out. It's English vocals on side 1, Polish vocals on side 2. So Eddie was very good at that. And also Eddie back then put out 2 recordings a year. He would put one out in the springtime, just before he hit the road for the summer. And then he would put one out in the fall, just before the end of the year. So some interesting things, some interesting perspectives that I got from just, listening to those 2 tunes really brings back some memories for me. I'm going to bring you some music right now from Full Circle. Here's one called All the Girls. LRG on the vocal. right, we have a couple of messages coming up, and I'm going to take this to 11 o'clock, and that's it. I was only going to go to 10:30, and then I'm like, what the hell? Just keep it going till 11.
Olivia from Washington. Laid off and trying to keep our little kids from realizing that mommy and daddy haven't eaten in a while.
Roger from California. I'm grateful we could afford our son's surgery. I'm nervous that now we can't really afford food.
Daniel from California. Choosing whether to pay the rent or pay to fix the car to get to work doesn't leave us with much at all. Now we can't even pay for meals.
Donna from Louisiana. The storm just hit, and we went from donating to the food bank to needing it.
Keisha from South Carolina. I've been skipping meals so my 2 kids can eat, but filling up on water doesn't really work.
Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Hey, Dad, how do airplanes fly? What's in this box? Is this tree good for climbing? How are babies made? What does this thing do?
Kids are curious about everything, including guns. Talking to them about gun safety in your home is a good first step, but you can do more. Always keep your guns locked, unloaded, and stored separately from ammunition. Safe gun storage saves lives. Learn how to make your home safer at endfamilyfire.org. That's endfamilyfire.org. Brought to you by End Family Fire, Brady, and the Ad Council.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Oh, it's time for a slammer, Ricky. Crowd's going crazy. The crowd from the Jimmy Fallon show. Here we go, Prime Drive, Wood and Heart. A couple more before we wrap it up. That's Prime Drive, one called Wooden Heart. Here's another one from that Freeze Dried 98 recording. This is how pure they sounded back when they first started. We got time for about one more after this. Here is a DVSA, Delaware Valley Sewer and Transit Authority, one called Dance With Me. Does that mean two guys dancing together? Hey, there you have it. One called Dance With Me, DVSTA, JKLMNOP. And I'm going to close out the show today like I often do, playing a cut from TBC 1998, Polka Motion by the Ocean, Paulie Spider-Man Fudala on the concertina. Listen to these fingers move. Oh my God.